Alright, I'm here with a few pickups, my most recent pickups here. Christmas presents, a couple just miscellaneous finds, stuff like that. So I'll start off with Christmas stuff, I guess, since Christmas was a little over a week ago now. I got Star Wars Battlefront, which this game has been getting a lot of hate, and I'm not entirely sure why. I guess I do see why. It has some problems. Yeah, sure, it doesn't have as much content as the old Battlefront games, which is... But there are obviously different developer, different teams taking them on, different publisher. EA is definitely a different publisher than LucasArts was, but I think it's kind of just something I like. I like it. Been having a lot of fun with it. It's just a simple first-person shooter. It's not, you don't even have to play it first-person. Just a simple shooter that I've had a lot of fun with. It's not complex. It's not difficult. It's just enjoyable. You kind of get in there. It's really arcadey, I'd say. And it has a lot of fun game modes. I like the Heroes versus Villains mode. And just, the regular mode, just a regular first-person shooter mode. But I've had some good time with it. I've enjoyed it. So, I check it out. You can get it for like $40 now. So, I mean, you can easily find it somewhere for $40. You don't have to pay $60 for it. But I've enjoyed it. I can see why some people don't, and the season pass is a little heinous. It's a $50 season pass, so in some cases it's more expensive than the actual game. But I've enjoyed it. I've had some fun with it. Another Christmas present I got was the Chibi Robo Ziplash Amiibo bundle, and a lot of people didn't like this game either, and I can see that as well. It's okay. It's a pretty average platformer. I like the Ziplash mechanic. I think it's actually pretty fun. That's the only thing that sets this game out from being pretty just average. But it's a pretty average platformer. It's nothing. The level design is nothing too memorable, but it's not bad by any means. There's a couple vehicle missions where you have to ride around on a balloon or something, or stuff like that, and they're pretty terrible. Those are really bad. There's a submarine one that's intolerable. Those are pretty bad. But I think it's okay. I've just kind of been messing around and playing it while having TV on in the background and stuff. It's I'm not really paying attention to it. But, it's an okay game. A lot of people complained about that roulette wheel, and that's awful, too. That's intolerable as well. But I've just gotten enough money that I've just turned everyone on the roulette wheel that isn't a 1, I've just turned it into a 1 so I can just go to the next level. Because if you don't know what the roulette wheel in this game is that there's a wheel, and you spin it, and that's how many places you go, and you have this... I think there's 5 levels, and you just skip around those levels. So you could end up, and I'm not explaining it too well, but you could end up playing the same level a couple times before you get a new level. But I've just been buying all the spaces to be 1s and then just progressing like that, because you're not going to run out of money doing it, and you can do it pretty easily. So it's an okay game. It's better than some of the platformers on 3DS, like Yoshi's New Island and stuff. But, it could have been a lot better, and it's kind of sad, considering Nintendo's if this game doesn't do so well, I think we're going to be done with Chibi Robo, and then I don't think this game did well because they kind of presented a half-hearted, just kind of average 3D platformer. I mean, just 2D platformer and not a genuine Chibi Robo game. That's too bad. Much better game here. Yoshi's Woolly World. If you saw my Wii U collection video and you're like, wait a second, he has Yoshi's Woolly World? How do you get that? When did he get that? I have to check through the Objo Gaming archive because he never had that in his videos. I got it for Christmas, and then, that video went up after Christmas. Really enjoyed this game a lot. I played a lot of it. I'm not done with it. I'm almost done with, Chibi Robo, and I'm not almost done with this, which is kind of weird, because this game's way better. But it's fun. I like the yarn aesthetic. I like that it's more challenging than Kirby Epic Yarn, which I really like that game, but that game's a walk in the park. I like that. It's pretty good. I like it. It's not much to say. If you check out my Wii U collection video, I talk about it more in depth there. I don't really have much to say that I haven't said already. It's pretty good though. Another Christmas present here is the this is really cool. My dad found this at a GameStop used. The Kirbys 20th Anniversary Dream Collection. And this is really cool. You never find it, complete. You always just find it like this when you head to GameStop. But this one had the outer packaging and the art book. There's an art book in here. I'll show that. This one had that, all the stuff that came with it when it was new. I did not pick this up when it came out. I was planning on it when it first came out. I was going to get it, and then I don't know what happened. I think I just didn't have any money at the time, And then one time I saw it was on sale at Best Buy for like $8. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna buy that. But they sold out. No Best Buys in my area had it. So I just never ended up getting it. I was like, I'll get it one day. And now you can't really find it, but this was a cool find. This is one of the games I've wanted for my Wii collection for quite some time, and it's really good that I have the complete 20th anniversary set. I find it funny that this 20th anniversary set is way better than the 25th anniversary set for Mario. The 25th anniversary set, I don't have it. I'd like to get it, but it's not so hot. It's kind of bare bones. This is a lot more interesting, which is kind of funny. It's weird. They didn't really do much for Mario's 30th anniversary except like Super Mario Maker and stuff like that. Some other random finds here. Got the Doctor Who Lego Dimensions set with the dog, and then this is the TARDIS. I know that. Okay. I don't know anything about Doctor Who, but I really like the level packs and Lego Dimensions. I really like those, and I like getting characters from different franchises, so you can go to their adventure world and stuff. So I got this. The level was fun. I don't know anything about Doctor Who. I've never watched the show, but cool pack. If you like Doctor Who, I'm sure you'll like it a lot better than I do. I still really liked it though. I thought the level was fun. It had some cool stuff in it with like going through time, because I know Doctor Who does that. There was he's the Doctor. He's not Doctor Who. He's the Doctor. I don't want anyone in the comments to be mad at me. But yeah, I thought it was fun. Adventure World's kind of fun. Cool set there. Let me see. Goodwill finds here. This one's kind of weird. Project Cross Zone, but it was brand new. I opened it to play it a little bit. I wanted to pick up a copy of this game because Project Cross Zone 2 really interests me. Project Cross Zone, I guess I'll say, it's a like strategy RPG with characters from all different Capcom, Bandai Namco, and Sega like IP. So here you see X up here. What's her name from Space Channel 5? I should know that because I really like that game. Jill Valentine right there, Dante, Ryu. That's the guy from Tales of Vesperia. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I think he's Yuri. But regardless, yeah, you can see it's like a crossover game. That's a strategy RPG. One thing I thought was kind of odd, it was all the dialogue was in Japanese. Like you can read it, but all the spoken dialogue's in Japanese, which I thought was kind of weird. It doesn't really bother me or anything. It's just you think that this is kind of they do that with a lot of lower profile games, but this is kind of a higher profile game for them to do that with. Probably would take a lot of different voice actors and be kind of expensive for a game like this to be localized, but I don't know, kind of weird. It's cool. I'm interested in Project Cross Zone 2 a lot. It has Phoenix Wright in it, and then it has some Nintendo characters. It has Fire Emblem Awakening characters as well as some Xenoblade characters, I believe. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. But I decided, hey, this was $10 at the Goodwill, brand new. I'll check it out, and it's pretty cool. I'll have to get back into it. Let me see here. I went to the Exchange. I always look at their Dreamcast stuff when I go to the Exchange. I found Monaco Grand Prix. It was only $2.50, so I went for it. I always get if it's it's not a sports game for $2.50. I always pick it up if I don't have it. And this was not a sports game really. It's a racing game. You could say it's a sports game. I don't care. But another Dreamcast game. Trying to go for the full set, so that's cool. Another Goodwill find I should have paired with, what's it called there? Mario Kart Wii. I think like $3. Good trade credit at GameStop. Always pick that up. Always like to pile on the trade credit. Because a lot of cool games are coming out at the beginning of the year. So that's cool. Some GameStop finds. I picked this one up, 99 cents, I think. Marvel Saga Koruinpa. This is like a $12 game, I think. I got it for 99 cents. Doesn't really appeal to me, but supports Wii Balance Board. Okay, doesn't really appeal to me, but it's a Hudson title, and it was only 99 cents, and it's like a $12 game. There's another Marble Saga game that's worth I think about $20, and GameStop sells that I think for about 99 cents too. And I got this one for I think $2.99. Zack and Wiki: The Quest for Barbaro's Treasure. This is a game that you don't find as much as you used to. Because this is on like everyone's like hidden gems on the Wii list. I guess it's pretty good. So I checked it out. Unfortunately, the manual is like missing the front cover, got torn off somehow. But you know, I can find another manual for this. Only $3 is pretty good. And I think that's about all. I think that's all for this video. Maybe a shorter one here, but you know, hopefully stuff will pick up. Videos, like, I'd like to, this 2016 now, the first pick of video 2016, I'd like to get my videos and do a little bit more with them. Maybe, I've been saying this for a while, but I think I'd like to start doing stuff more on oddities and weird stuff for Nintendo systems, as well as maybe some reviews and stuff. I like to maybe check that out. I gotta get some better equipment, gotta work on that, but for now, pickup videos will be coming out, you know, regularly. They come out about once every week and a half, about is my schedule with them. It's kind of whenever I have stuff. They go forever without being one. Yeah, it's just whenever I pick up enough stuff where I'm like, yeah, I could do a video, why not? Yeah, I'd like to do some stuff like that. Heading to the Pittsburgh Retro Gaming Convention 23rd of January, I believe it's the 23rd. Check it out. It's just Google Pittsburgh Retro Gaming Convention. It'll come up. They have a website. Looks pretty cool event. I'll be there showing off. I'll show off my pickups from there. I'll probably go other places too, other game stores and stuff. So I'll show off pickups from there. I'll pick up some games, I'm sure, before then too. But I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not subscribed for some reason. And if you want to see more of my videos. And look forward to new stuff coming out this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.